let's be a distraction. But of course, we can also look around with Nico's point of view. Um,
Nice price tag.
she likes the price tag. It's price-erific.
The bust was striking.
What about the butt? Do you like the butt? Alright. So we need to cause a distraction.
I'd never met the gallery owner before, but he sure didn't deserve this.
Well, he's dead, so he probably didn't deserve. Can I pick up the pizza box?
There was a pizza box on the floor.
We need it. Take it. She can take it. Oh, she put it up there. What? A tomato stain?
The tomato sauce had splattered on the floor.
Ew.
The stain was a real mess.
Why is there gum?
It was a blob of chewing gum, probably carried in on somebody's shoe. No way was I going to clean that up with my bare hands.
Do we have anything to clean up that? No, we don't. No.
I spread some of this sauce around with my shoe. It looked a little bit like a blood stain, but it still wasn't right.
I see
if
what
I was
we're
going
doing.
to distract the cop, I had to get rid of that gum.
So we're gonna distract the cop by making it look like there's a blood stain on the floor. So we've got to find something to pick up the gum
Father
with.
Simeon sat in the chair reciting his rosary.
Hey there, Padre.
Excuse me, Father.
Father Simeon, my child.
Are you okay, Father?
It's a terrible shock, but yes, I'm fine, thank you.
Could I ask you some questions about the crime?
What kind of questions?
You know, ones
I'm a
that
reporter
end
for
with
La Liberté.
questions.
I suppose it cannot hurt. Please ask away.
Do you have a gun to your head? Do you? Tell me what I need to know.
Why did you come to the gallery today, Father?
God brought me here. I saw the poster for the exhibition. I had to come.
What do you mean?
I knew there was great evil in La Maledictio. It was my duty to confront it. The painter was El Serp, the Serpent, don't you see?
Evil? So, what were you planning on doing here today?
I wanted to bear witness to anything that the devil would conjure.
Well, I think it was a no-show, Father.
Really? A man is dead, Miss Collard. I'd say his work here today is done.
That wasn't going to help my story.
Oh no, now he's invisible with a gun to his head. Wait, Henri shot the Padre. We've figured it out.
Did you see anything that might help identify the killer?
The devil takes many forms, child. I didn't get a good enough look, I'm afraid.
I mean, he had a helmet on.
Anything would help.
I'm sorry, my dear. My mind was elsewhere.
What do you know about Henri?
An innocent victim, insofar as any of us are innocent. If he was peddling such blasphemous works as the El Serp painting, then who knows what other sins he was hiding.
Father Simeon was making me feel guilty. Priests always did that to me.
Well, I hardly feel like just because he was selling a painting that suddenly he's like an evil guy. He was just selling a painting. That's kind of what they do. It's their job. They sell paintings.
What can you tell me about the painting?
Grotesque and evil.
How can a painting be evil?
Evil!
By killing all who come into contact with it.
Ah, so the painting
Does that
shot
mean
him.
you're next?
Laugh not at the devil's play, Miss Collard.
This is my press card. As I said, I work for La Liberté.
Good. Be sure to warn your readers that this painting is evil.
I don't think he was nearly as Evil! Going with when George was talking to him.
What do you think about that stain?
Is that blood?
I think it's just sauce. I wonder if there's a mop anywhere.
We are facing death and divine retribution. This is no time for tidying up.
It's the best time
Father
for
Simeon
tidying
wasn't
up.
making much sense. Thank you for your time, Father.
You can't let a stain sit, or it will make the floor
The
look...
priest had nothing useful to
Oh,
offer.
I thought we were done talking. It'd make the floor look bad. Doesn't want to clean. How dare you? Alright, let's talk to... him.
It was the first time I'd had the displeasure of meeting Lane.
Oh, I'm sure he's gonna like you.
Are you Hector Lane, the art critic?
Enchanté, madame. And which of the angels are you?
I'm Nico, a reporter.
Ah, a
But-
fallen angel, then. My favorite sort.
He's not moving or lips or in it. He's the devil. Alright, let's start off with the theft.
What can you tell me about the theft?
Oh, it was truly awful. What do you want to know?
Everything. Oh, jeez, this is a lot. This is a lot. Oh. They just added some. Never mind.
What can you tell me about the painting that was taken?
It was called La Maledictio, an unknown work that only recently surfaced.
Who was the artist?
A mysterious figure known only as El Serp. Some say he was a student of Picasso. He was good, but not great, and his true identity remains unknown.
He was Serp. I mean, that's kind of his identity. You just said it.
Have you spoken to Georges?
Josh.
The American?
Yes.
He promised to clear up any misunderstandings the police might have about my presence here.
George will definitely do that.
Father Simeon says that the painting is evil.
The priest is a lunatic.
Well, that's rude.
La Maledictio is a painting, and a painting cannot be evil.
Well, I mean, it could maybe... No. What if the painting came to life and then flashed you? Would that be evil?
What can you tell me about Henri's involvement with the gallery?
Dear Henri, a shining diamond in the ordure that is the modern art business. He owned the gallery. What will we do without him?
Find someone else to run the gallery?
Tell me about the shooting, monsieur.
Well, it all happened so fast.
Take your time. What did you see?
I can't be sure. Perhaps I could answer your
Ugh.
questions over dinner.
I'm sorry, monsieur. I'm on a tight deadline. Did you see the thief?
I would have tackled him, but he was too quick for me.
I tried to put out my belly, but he bounced right off it to say.
Did you know that the alarm had been sabotaged?
No. How dreadful. I suppose that's why the alarm isn't ringing.
Here's my press card.
And there was I thinking you were too young and beautiful to be a reporter.
Thanks for your help, Monsieur Lane. I wasn't going to get anything useful from Lane.
He wants to give you something useful. Blah, blah. So we have to talk to Nave, and we can still look at Henri's body, which I'm sure he's going to be like,
Poor
don't
guy.
touch. Okay, never mind. He's not going to say anything. We need to find something still to mop up or pick up the gum. Maybe George has an idea.
Josh,
Yeah, Nico.
so why do you need to get into the office again?
I'm pretty sure the robbery was an inside job, and I think the proof is in the office.
So, what's stopping you?
Super cop over there.
What if I create a distraction?
You do that, and I will let you have whatever I find.
That's a deal, George. Somehow, I had to get the inspector away from the office door.
I mean, yeah, we just got to find something to pick up. You know,
It was
gum.
the alarm for the painting that had been stolen.
Well, the only thing left to do right now is to talk to... Because I can't pick up anything, I don't think. Is we need to talk to Neve. So let's go ahead and have a chit-chat with him.
Inspector Nave, I presumed.
Neve.
According to Moo, he was a CSI star, with a passion for blood spatter analysis.
Oh, I accidentally clicked. I thought she was done talking, so I clicked. I was like, what? Okay. Let's have a discussion.
Inspector Nave, do you have a moment?
He was writing down a lot.
My time is of the essence. Be quick now.
No.
Could you give me a statement, Inspector?
Press card.
Now is not the time, madame.
Oh. Sadness.
I suppose this is quite a complex case, Inspector.
It is a robbery gone bad. Nothing more, nothing less.
Surely there's a bit more to it than that.
Please abstain from baseless conjecture, madame. The victim's body paints a simple picture, more reliable than any witness statement. Consider the impact of the bullet and note the concomitant lack of blood. A casual homicide, nothing more.
The voices are... It just seems like they're recorded so badly. Like, not too badly, but you can still hear like a metallic ting when they talk, or sometimes it sounds really muffled. It was been the same for like the other kind of 2D-ish games when they were remade, because it was the same company that did it. I'm just wondering if it's that or it just, I can hear it and it drives me a little insane.
Don't you find it odd that the thief chose that one particular painting?
Life is full of odd things, madame. Fingerless gloves, white dog poo-poo, nasal hair.
What?
I prefer to concern myself with murder.
What? Okay.
Did you see the alarm was sabotaged?
I have interrogated the crime scene, madame. I am fully aware of the disabled security. I prefer biological evidence to the merely circumstantial. Body parts, blood, important things.
Don't you think the disabled alarm is highly suspicious, though?
The forensic team will be along shortly. Voice your concerns to them. Do not bother me with this circumstantial fliff-flaff.
So you're doing great detective work, then. Yeah.
Why don't you check out the security camera footage?
Madame, that is not my area of expertise. It is the body which concerns me.
But the CCTV footage is evidence. It could help identify the killer.
Correction, madame. It is but an indicator. The only true evidence is bodily fluid.
Please don't take samples.
Unless you know something I don't, then please leave me be.
The only evidence Inspector Nave seemed to appreciate involved gore.
So he's a really bad detective, then.
What do you think about the American, Georges?
He is deeply suspicious.
Mm-hmm. So I need to find a way to get the gum off. But I'm sure just pointing... Well... I don't think... well, may as well give it a
Have
shot.
you seen that stain on the floor by the door? What do you think it is?
I don't have time to waste discussing domestic hygiene.
Yeah, we gotta find something
Please,
to pick it up.
leave me to my work.
Thanks, Inspector. I'll let you know if I remember anything else.
Right. Do we use our press pass to like scoop it up? Ugh. Let's see if that's what we have to do. Gross.
I scraped up the chewing gum with my press card, hoping the inspector wouldn't notice.
Ew, that noise. Ew, we got it stuck on the thing. Alright, well now we'll have him take a look at it and see what happens.
Inspector.
Hello, Inspector.
Yes?
Look, I found all the. I don't want. No, I don't want to show the. Actually, yes, I do.
Do you want this chewing gum?
Oh god.
Madame, I do not take bribes.
Not what I was expecting.
Have you seen the stain on the floor over there? It looks like blood.
Indeed. How very curious.
It's more
I
curious.
must investigate immediately, before one of these idiots steps in it.
What's very curious is how people are ventriloquists. Now we must go and talk to George. Unless George notices and does it automatically.
Interesting. Maybe it is time to employ the machine.
The machine.
Okay, George. That should distract him for a while.
Nice work, Nico. I'll let you know what I find in the office.
Why couldn't she? I guess she can't really go in there because then it would be a little too much.
I was sure the inspector hadn't seen me slip away, but I needed to be quick because it wouldn't take him long.
What is this?
At last, Stobart.
Sorry, Mr. Rickenbacker. I've been busy.
Yeah, I damn well hope so. I'm watching the news.
Oh, anything interesting?
Yeah, someone stole a painting.
Oh, really?
And it was one you insured. What's going on?
Ah, yes. Well, the guy was armed, sir.
So?
Oh, jeez.
You think I should have thrown myself in front of the thief, wrestled him to the ground, got myself shot?
Sure would have made me feel better. Anyway, find that painting, or give me a good reason not to pay out. Please tell me that you have some leads.
I'm working on it.
No, yay. We have to deal with stereotypical butthead. It's fun. Well, we have a crap ton of stuff we can look at again. Nip slip. There's a window. There's this.
It was a statue of Henri bearing almost everything. A strategically placed fig leaf protected his modesty.
Wait, we can mess with it. Don't touch it.
The statue was jaunty.
Don't touch it.
Up close and personal, I could see that the fig leaf was hinged.
That is disturbing. Dude, mess with it.
Thankfully, there was no one around to see me do this. Very interesting.
Not what I was expecting. Oh, there's a safe, so do we have to find a combination? No, we have to find a key. Okay, so we need to find a key for the safe. We have notice board things.
Henri's notice board was covered with all kinds of junk.
And, ooh, a model bus.
Henri had a model of a VW camper van painted in hippie colors. The
Oh.
engine capacity was displayed on the back, 1600 cc.
Apparently he was very hippie.
The poster advertised a 1975 Stockholm Music Festival, headlined by a group called the Hairy Lobsters.
Did that thing just close itself? Okay. Oh, there's a wastebasket we can pick up. There's junk. There's pipes. We have a lot more that we can look at. We can get George's take on. Well, let's pick up the wastebasket.
In the trash can, I found a crumpled letter from Henri's credit card company demanding immediate payment. It listed extravagant purchases from a variety of ladies' fashion stores. The address indicated that Henri lived in the chic and expensive 16th arrondissement of Paris. I decided to put the letter back. Henri's financial problems weren't my business. But now I knew where he lived.
Oh, I was my mind automatically went to, well, he staged the whole thing and then it went wrong.
The calendar looked like a child's school project. Henri had ringed 27th May and scrawled birthday. Poor guy hadn't quite made it to his big day.
Well, we're gonna mess with this CCTV system here in a second.
A pair of evil eyes stared from a partially covered poster.
Brr, creepy.
It was a pretty flamboyant-looking clock.
Well, he's a pretty flamboyant-looking guy.
It was hard to tell if the lava lamp was retro or just plain old. Henri sure liked his clutter. I didn't imagine Henri as a musician. Henri sure had his quirks.
So let's see if we can look at the desk, if we can get into anything. Ooh, we have pins. Oh, we can take a pin.
I didn't like the idea of a pocket full of sharp pins.
No.
I didn't need a business card.
What do we need then? What do we need?
The pen could have been useful. Then again, it might have leaked all over my pocket.
Was there blood all over that?
It was a corroded lighter.
Oh, it's just corroded.
The lighter was corroded and grimy. It'd probably never work again. I decided to leave it. It was liquid ink. I had no idea they still sold this stuff. Carrying an ink pot around inside my pocket would have been stupid.
Oh, come on.
The ink would have stained my hands for days.
Come on.
It was an Erasertron. I loved those. I didn't feel the need to take Henri's eraser.
But we don't need to take anything.
It was a reel of fragile tape. I didn't want to carry the tape around. I had a feeling I wasn't going to need it.
Well, okay. Well, when we come back, we will continue searching everything, and we'll see if we can open up that safe, and we will get inside and probably take all the good things from it. So till then, y'all take care, and of course, have a good one.